This video is about what Theresa May will do if she becomes Prime Minister and wins the general election of Thursday the 8th of June 2017. Now, something that the Conservatives have always wanted to do was scrap the Bill of Human Rights. And this was one of the main policies of Brexit, which was to create a nationalised Bill of Rights that is set within the British culture. And the reality is that human rights, and the reason why I did this, was that human rights are universal. And human rights are beyond the confines of any culture. And the reason why that they want to scrap the Human Rights Bill is because that would allow them to rewrite it and allow them to infringe upon the rights of anyone whom they do not deem to be worthy. Now, regardless of whether it's correct to dismiss the human rights of convicted or attempted convicted terrorists or extremists, that's not my argument. My argument is the fact that this Bill of Rights will allow the government to infringe upon the rights of every citizen. And that's very dangerous. And I thought that Theresa May would not publicly say this, but because she was strong-armed, because of the police cuts that were made under her time as Home Secretary, she then stated that she is ready to scrap the Bill of Human Rights, which is the European Charter of Human Rights, and create one that will allow her to do whatever she wants. And that's very dangerous. She wants a strong and stable government, but the reality is that she will have a weak government, even if she wins a majority seat in Parliament. And that is because of her volatile policies and the influence of her policies within the grassroots. And that's a very dangerous proposition, because she originally started out as a one nation conservative when she took power after Prime Minister Cameron, but she has slowly shifted away from this policy. And I think it's very important that Theresa May, if elected, goes back to her original policies of social welfare and change, because only then can you root out extremism and poverty from society. If Theresa May does not win, even though everyone thinks she will win, she thinks she will win, and the Conservative Party members think she will win, it will create such a rift within the Conservatives. It will be very hard to be controlled. And just like my video about Jeremy Corbyn and the Labour Party, this just shows how volatile politics is. Because this rift will come because they did not expect to lose. They thought they had the best and the strongest manifesto and the best approach. So this will create a very large power struggle, which I believe Theresa May will remain in power as the leader of the Conservative Party, and she will prove to be a very strong opposition leader, but within her party have a very weak position. Once a strong candidate will come forward, then there will be an election within the Conservative Party in which she will either step down or she will lose. And that is my prediction of what will happen if Theresa May wins or loses.